Okay, so day one in Seoul just arrived today. I just had lunch and settled down in the hostel. So now, because it's raining, I decided to do something indoor. Going to the National Museum of Korea and then see how the weather will be like after that. Okay, so here are my thoughts on my first impression of Seoul. No, actually more of first impression of Korea. So for a start, just to give you context, South Korea is the third East Asian country that I visited. So this is my first time in South Korea. And yeah, I've been to Japan and China, especially China many times, and it's refreshing for me to go to South Korea because it feels different from the other two countries, Japan and China. Now the weather is about -2 degrees Celsius. It feels like -2 degrees Celsius according to the weather app. And out there it's a bit windy, so it's quite cold. Not as bad as Qingdao, I guess. I thought it'd be worse actually, but it's not as bad. So I'm already at the museum entrance. This museum is close to the Namsan Park. So based on this information board, this is the office of the President of the Republic of Korea. It's going here. This is the Namsan mountain. This is the oldest statue of Buddha found in Korea to date. This is a 10-story stone pagoda. Okay, so now I'm at the Starfield Library, which is in a shopping mall called Coke's Mall. Second day in Seoul, I'm heading to Gyeongbokgung Palace. But before that, this is the statue of a king of Korea. I forgot his name. I think it's King Sejong. He is I would say, invented Hangul, the writing system of the Korean language. That's why they put up a statue here to commemorate him for inventing the writing system, Hangul. Looks like there's something going on here. Just finished the changing of guard ceremony, so it's time to enter the palace.
国会유산 국립유적보호
It does remind me a bit of the kind of architecture I see
관람객
at the
여러분의
Forbidden
많은
City.
관심
But
부탁드립니다.
instead, this one is mostly like green
Korea
color.
Heritage Service and organized by
The weather is really good. It's not, the skies are not green. sunny as well, and there's no rain, so I'm glad today the weather is good. I'm inside right now. No, there are a few tourists from Malaysia and Indonesia. Kind of reflects how people love K-drama, including Singapore. Now, as I said earlier, the architecture is similar to China and Japan, but the colors are used differently. This is like green. Yeah. One kind of Korean art that I like is the backdrop that they use behind the throne. So I'm about to show you that. Oh, it's beautiful. This is what I meant. The backdrop behind the throne. It's beautiful. See the colors? It's so vibrant. Yeah. Always the outline. I love the interior designs. Now I was expecting snow in this place, but unfortunately it haven't snowed yet. So my expectations weren't met. Anyway, Gyeongbokgung Palace is similar vibe to the Forbidden City in Beijing because of the architecture and the courtyard. Okay, now I'm at Hongcheon Hanok village, which is a traditional residential village. This is an actual residential area, so there are actually people living in these houses. That's why you gotta be quiet. I love that you can see Namsan Tower inside. Gwanjang Market. Here, hopefully find something to eat here for lunch. This reminds me of those kind of old market, or those kind of wet market you see. Right, traditional kimchi, I think. Kimchi. Oh, all this then. It looks very alien to me. Alien as in like I never seen something before. Not even in Chinese market. Yeah, this area like full of street food stall. Yeah. This is the store that came out on the Netflix show talking about food. So this is the one that I'm trying out. And the mandu is a dumpling. I got the kimchi. Hello.
오케이. 여기 반반 추가해줘요.
Oh, it's nice. Kimchi.
You take a what? Part?
Okay. This is a mung bean pancake getting this one. Yeah. Get this one. Yeah.
Candy.
You want meat? I don't mind meat.
Meat. Meat. One.
Meat
Okay.
yeah,
Paisa.
one.
Paisa.
One, yeah.
6,000.
I met this guy at the hostel. His name is Murat from Istanbul.
Okay.
So yeah, we just hang out together today because we went to the same palace just now. So we thought we were going together. Right. So mung bean pancake. Now we're at the top of Amazon menu. Take a pause. This place. Samsung Tower. Yeongdong Cathedral. It's a Christmas spirit here, really. Oh, sorry. Merry Christmas in different languages, including Malay, which is Selamat Hari Natal. Now I'm at the Cheongdong stream, I think that's how it's pronounced, Cheongdong stream, having the Christmas lights. I think they call this the Lantern Festival. Yeah, it's just all light display. It's pretty. So this is the Christmas Eve, the night of Christmas, which is why there's a lot of people, including Koreans here. So they put decorations on top of the stream, literally on top of the water. It's nice. They even got Pokemon here. Magikarps. So hard to watch. Will you wear yours? This slope, practice a little bit and have fun after that. I'm not using my Sony camera because it's very, I got all these gears, so it's very inconvenient for me to carry a camera. So I thought I'll use this iPhone. I thought if I can film myself skiing down, it's not easy to hold this together, but we'll see how. Alright, finally on the travelator. Sadly, there's no snow on the mountains. I thought the whole place would be covered in snow, but at least they cover a big area of the slope, enough snow for us to ski around, to ski down. Oh, that was fun. Look at this mountain view, man. It's nice. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's very tiring.